Good morning, everybody. We're going at the shelter, the dog shelter. You'll come with me, as you probably see. They already have, they already have heard me, and yeah, arriving. Their door is open. Oh God! Now you're gonna see the excitement. Now I cannot show you right away because once I open this door, they're gonna all jump on me. But yeah. Hola, Filo. Buen día. So now they are doing the searching, early morning searching. Andy. Oh no, they're eating. So in the morning I like to give them their dry food by throwing it to the ground so they have to work their nose. And it's Blanca. And so to them it's a double exercise, so it's relaxing. It's not like they gobble. When you put the cable into a bowl, they'll just gobble it, and in here every grain they have to smell it and pick it up and eat it, so it's an exercise for them. And that's what we're doing. Hola, Fila. Hola. He's the shyest dog here at the shelter, and in she comes the less shy dog, bitch, actually. In there it's a space where they go ahead and do their business. I'm not showing it to you now because I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it once they're done with the eating. This area is always clean for eat. They never go to do their business in here. And so yeah, this really looks like a really close up. Look at the panda. Panda no. Panda has discovered that it's really amusing to break off the leashes of these sport shoes of mine because they have this plastic thingamajig, and yeah, he's finding to it every single time. Pandi! Now he wants to go on a hike, but today is rather, oh, sorry for all the duties. This is Grant. Today is rather windy and cold, and I didn't bring a jacket, so probably sorry, I gotta clean that beforehand. Probably we will exercise every single one of us, right? Individually. I brought a bag of Frankfurt sausages. Right, Panda? Look at him. He's being a good boy. And now he's not understanding a thing, and that's why his ears are back. Like, he's like, what is wrong with you, woman? There's the senior, Blanca. 13 years old, and she's got cancer. Beleta, Bella, hola Bella. And yeah. Oh gosh. Bundy. Where's Dobby? Dobby is going to use the restroom, if you will. And Grant. Isn't he gorgeous? Bundy. Look at him. He's being so jealous. All right. Panda, seu. Panda. Panda. Panda, tio. Now he's all upset. He's all upset because he wants out. And I didn't come yesterday. Now I'm gonna stop the filming this, and I'm gonna stop that before he breaks my shoe. So now they're chomping on carrots, fresh carrots. All of this I bring from home. It's not at the shelter, but it's good for their digestive system. Plus, if you have a dog at your home, friendly tip, give them carrots so they chew it and it cleans their dental plaque and their teeth altogether. And it's healthier than this Dentistix that Pedigree tries to sell to you. So it's a double win, triple win actually, because it's way cheaper and it's healthy. It's natural. So there you go. Here's Dobby and Grant, Panda, Bella, Blanca, Noah, and Philo. And yeah, after that we're gonna exercise for a little bit. I don't know how's that's gonna go about, yeah, showing it to you, but as you can see, I gave them half a carrot to each, and yeah, look at her. She doesn't like it. I bet Grant or Dobby, they're gonna come along. Oh, I bet it's Grant. the one that's gonna take it. Gran! Told ya. He always has the biggest appetite. Yeah. But he's the biggest dog also. And with the biggest heart. Maybe. Oh, look at Noah. See that pose in there? He's trying to play with a carrot. Well, she actually is playing with the carrot. She didn't take one bite. She's just biting the carrot. And Philo is looking at her like, girl, what you doing? And probably Panda now is gonna go ahead and try and steal the carrot. Oh, also Grant. But Noah's gonna defend that, so here we are. And Panda! Panda! So, molt bé! I gotta speak to them in Catalan, otherwise they don't understand. ¿A que sí, Pandi? He's not so sure about it. Bella and Noah are playing, but Noah always wants to be dominant. Probably because she's a smaller dog and hence the insecurity. But today we're not gonna go on a hike, so we're gonna exercise the mind, which is real good. This as well. Blanca is calling them off, like, stop fighting. You see that? Panda wants in, Blanca's like, stop it. Bella's running. Alright, so right now they're all looking at me because I enter in here in this room. Here we have the medicines, blankets and donations. You will see that this space, it is what it is because it's all made up on donations and things we would need, like a water pressure washer and whatnot, but we don't have them. Now I'm speaking with this frankfurts on my hand that I'm gonna cut into little rounds for the class, and later on we're gonna brush them, some with this brush, some with this one, but it's like sort of a rake, some with a bigger one. It's an authentic donated Terminator. Yeah. Panda's looking at this like, what the? Look at the panda. Panda's patiently, oh, I'm sorry. Panda is patiently waiting for me to cut up the frankfurts, and he knows that means the lesson. This is the girls fighting because I don't know why. Probably because Noah, she always wants to be the boss, but she's the smaller one, and then Bella wins. Look at Panda. Panda's all, Panda, what is wrong with you today? It's like, lady, would you cut up already the frankfurts? Like, he's waiting for that, so I'm just gonna go ahead. And Grant, look at him. Grant. I mean, taking out the food in here and not having Grant and Dobie, but especially Grant, waiting for the food, it's unheard of. I'm gonna go ahead and go outside and oh, Panda. Fun thing about Panda, or not so fun thing about Panda, is that he hates the phone. And now I'm gonna cut this fight with Bella and oh, Panda with Bella and Noah. Just see that? This is Panda like, let go of the phone. And Grant. Look at them. Look at the guilty pack. This is Noah. She always wants to be boss. This is Panda. Panda's like, when are you gonna cut up the frankfurts? Bella, would you look at her eyes? And apparently today, it was not the two of them only, but it was Philo just as well. But he was in hiding right now. Philo! Gasvet! Look at his guilty face. If you could only see the amount of expectation that has occurred ever since I opened the pack. Here's a clean container for kibble that I'm gonna just fill with little rounds of frankfurt. Noah, no. Noah's here, like patiently waiting with the hands on the fridge, on top of the fridge, like much like the lady that goes and, I don't know, to do their nails. So yeah, oh my god. How do you flip the camera while filming? Because you should see that, otherwise it's not like, can you see, like, there you go, there you go. There you go, and there's Miss Noah. So this is the amount of attention that I'm getting right now, obviously, because I got the good stuff, right? But they're patiently waiting. They are patiently waiting, and they will proceed on waiting patiently up until Noah, no. Because if I give a little piece to some, I have to give it to all, and that's spoiling. And they will continue on waiting up until. I'm sorry, I have this nose, a little bit of a cold. Nah! She's gonna continue on waiting up until they stop cutting up the pieces, no matter what. I gotta be the. Now comes the panda. Panda! Not even you. Not even you today. You're all waiting just the same. The level of expectation that I have, because I have here this on my hand, and I have all of the gang waiting for me to start the lesson because. Right! Look at Dobie! He already said. Panda shell? Will it say it? I don't know. They're already patiently waiting. Yeah, they know what's going on. It's lesson time and it's Frankfurt time, and every time they do something right, they get a little piece of that. So there's that. There's this glare, probably because I placed wrong the how you say that, the tempered glass screensaver on the phone. So I should probably figure that out. And now I'm gonna proceed to do the class. Any suggestions or mean derogatory comments, just please refrain yourselves from doing that. So, and if you feel you can do it better, just come here and do it by yourselves. And if you feel like donating, you feel generous, just contact me and I will make sure everything goes into this puppies. So they are all patiently waiting, and Grant and I are gonna start the lesson right now. So just in order that they focus on what they're doing, they enter one at a time. It's a private lesson that they get. And now we're gonna go with Grant. I'm running low on battery, so I don't know how much I'm gonna film this, but yeah, how much of this I'm gonna be able to film, right? But I have to start the lesson, right? Right. Don't work with sunglasses when working with animals because they cannot see your eyes, and it's good for the communication. So he never will sit. He will never sit. Then look at this. So he will look at it. He will make the intention, but he's too scared. So just by having eye contact, like we had, oh gosh, just by having eye contact, it's gonna be a reward. Now, a very trusting thing we do is pass around here. Come on. He's a big dog and he is not afraid to do that because he's been doing that very many times. These are basic exercises that I do in here just so when they get adopted, they know the basic notions, and we refresh them on a daily. And the panda's already here. Panda, waiting for it. Look, I'm gonna try to do this in Spanish, well, in Catalan. Otherwise, it's gonna be real difficult for him. Panda, mira. Panda, quiet. Quiet, eh? No? Seu? Quiet. 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 Molt bé. Molt bé. Panda. Passa. 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 And we can do this forever with him. So, molt bé. Mind you, going beneath the legs of someone, underneath, it's a really trusting situation for a dog, especially waiting now. We could go and speak for a while. Panda, mira. He always has to do something into the reward, even if it's just looking at me. We'll try to make him turn, which is gira. Panda, gira. There you go. And always start with the treat next to nose. He always knows what's going on, so he's already sitting down. Molt bé! And this means that we're done. See, he jumped because he wants more, but there has to be some left to all of them. For all of them, actually. So there's that. So let's see if no one throws his phone away. Now what's left? As you can see, I have all the audience in here. All of it. Well, except Bella, that's in there, but... No, abaixeu, no, no. Panda, muy bien. Gran. No, no, I need gran. Dobby. So that's about it. Now I'm off to brush them. 12% battery. I don't think this is gonna last very long, and then they're gonna take a short walk, each one of them. Yeah, today we're not going on a hike. It's gonna be a 15-minute dog walk per dog, 10-minute more realistically, because looking at the time, it's like too late to have 15 minutes per dog. But mind you, I don't come here just to, it's not my turn. I am like the substitute. We do the classes, and I'm like the cool aunt actually in here just as well. So later in the day, a girl will come and will clean them once again and feed them and whatnot. So yeah, it's not like this is just their routine. So it is real windy today. To all those homemade experts that will probably say, but why did you fed some kibble to the dogs while still you didn't clean the place? As you can see, once they were fed and exercised and whatnot, it was cleaned beforehand. Once you enter a dog shelter, energy is real high, and an easy way to lower the energy is to make them work their noses, their olfactory system. Is that called in English? I believe so, but if it's not, I just made it up and I badly translated from Catalan. But they have to know to work their nostrils just so the aims go lower. So this is what I do. I throw a couple of things of dry food so they work their nose with that, and they lower the energy, they get calmer. And as you can see, I never ever would feed them to the place where they do their duties. See, they just get fed at the place where they sleep, and that's it. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of feeding your dog onto a bowl. We can go on and on in ages as to why and the reasons and its good points, but this is not the point. This is just they've been walked after that and brushed, and now I'm filled with dog hair. And not sweaty today actually, because it's really cold outside. We took the 10-minute walk as promised per dog, but I took 2 dogs every time, so it was shorter for me, but same amount of time for them. And now I'm off to my place. Of course, throw all of this into the washer and jump myself into the shower, and off we go. And this is my routine when I don't go on a hike, when it's a windy, dreary, cold day at the shelter. Mind you, this is all volunteering. None of the people that we come here get paid whatsoever or retrieve with something. Nothing at all. The benefit of coming in here is the love that you receive, probably, and the satisfaction of helping into making somebody else's life better. As you saw, what I do, nobody else does it in here. They just feed them, clean them, get medicated if needed, and go for a walk. I also brush them. I teach them tiny little obedience lessons, and so when they find a definite place to call home, they have the basics done. They know how to go outside, they know how to sit, they know how to stay still, behave, not steal food, probably. And yeah, in this way, people get more receptive with the newcomer, and the dog is already knows something. It's not like a wild dog, because these dogs had been into the wilderness, most of them, ever since they were born, so they didn't know nothing and they had to learn it all from scratch. So it's more props to them, because when dogs overcome the 4 months since birth, it's this threshold that it closes, and learning is way more difficult to them. So more props to them, because they are all 1 and 2 year olds, besides the senior one that's 13. And it's really something what they're doing. It's really, really something. Yeah, off to proceed with the rest of the day, and see you in the next one. Bye.